Oh, welcome back, you beauties. If you're wondering why we are so happy this morning, well, the light has entered our studio. Right now, we are sitting down with one of our favorites, Majosi, one of, I think, the most wickedly talented and wonderful human beings on the planet. He knows no bounds, and we love the fact that he's sharing the love. And when we speak about knowing no bounds, the coastal city of Durban, with talent, it knows no bounds either, because sitting alongside him is Tessi Nandi. She is just 18 years old. She is undoubtedly a rising star, also from Durb. So let's give them both the most feel-good welcome as we find out about the collab of all collabs. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I love that the two of you are collaborating, because Majosi, you've recently celebrated 10 years of being in the industry, and it's amazing that you get to pass that knowledge and experience on. Talk to me, how did the two of you meet?
So I met Tessi in, when was it, 2021? 2022, sorry.
It happens as you get older. Don't worry. That's why I keep younger people around for that very same reason.
Yeah, 100%. And she was opening for me. She was still living in Nelspruit at the time and in Mpumalanga. And she just blew me away. She blew the crowd away. She actually stole the limelight away from me. I was like, wow, okay, cool.
I'm going to ride those coattails.
Yeah. And I just, I met her friends, and I chatted to her parents, and I was like, what do you want for Tessi? And they were just like, we want what she wants. And this is what she wanted to do. And I was like, okay, cool, I'm going to try and help your daughter, because she's so talented. She's got a very kind heart. She's so mature for her age. And you know what this industry is like. You can get swallowed up if you aren't centered in your identity. And she's so strong in herself. She knows who she is. And I was like, you know what? I really love your talent, and I love what you do, and I think you deserve a chance. And not only me and a bunch of other guys are trying to help her career and just see her flourish, and we're so happy. Thank you for having us here.
Oh, you passed the audition, man. You got it. She's with you. She's in your camp, dude. It must feel so nice to be seen as an asset like this within this industry, because lest we forget, it's an industry, it's a business, which makes it even more difficult to stay true, to keep that identity, to be intentional about what you're wanting to do. So well done for ticking that first box. You are so young. To be standing on this platform, how does that feel? Does it feel like a gateway, a big opening up, or is it just the next foot in front of the other? How are you feeling about all this craziness around you?
It's quite daunting. I mean, I literally just moved to Cape Town. I feel like I just hit the ground running. So many things have happened in the very short time that I've been here. But it's exciting. I'm so excited for what's to come.
Us too.
I love this. Now, when it comes to performing, do you get the jitters, or do you feel like I'm meant to be here? This is where I'm supposed to be.
The stage is my second home. I don't really get nervous.
I think it's incredible if we think back to, you're only 18 now. We're in 2024. You met in 2022, so you were only 16 or about 17.
Yeah.
Oh, this is incredible. How do you see this year, now that you've moved to Cape Town, potentially playing out for you?
Oh, it's full of music, more music opportunities, more music being released. Yeah.
You must look back and see so many moments, because in retrospect, we get to see those moments and appreciate them a lot more. These little gateways, those mentors. There must have been a few gems, a few instances, maybe a particular engagement, maybe a mentor that made all the difference for you. What prompted you to want to plug into another artist? Because it's not just about Tessi's incredible arc in front of her. This is part of your journey as well.
No, 100%. I think it's a bunch of things. I was very fortunate when I started to have a lot of mentors who helped me out. I had access to guys like Gangs of Ballet and Art Matthews, and those guys, they really, really helped me out in the beginning of my career, and I wouldn't be where I am without them. And also, I mean, I feel after so long, I have a responsibility to kind of pass that on, especially as a young female. Like, it's really, well, I'm going to say it on TV, it's way harder for women to get into this industry and make it in this industry.
The pink tax be waiting, girl. Be waiting. It's there.
It's just a thing. And I'm like, you know what, I'm going to try and try and bridge that gap, because there's so many talented females. I mean, we've got another young girl, Pixie Whip, who's doing backing vocals. There's also another talented artist. There's so many talented people out there, and like, I have an opportunity. This platform is an amazing platform to showcase all of that, so I'm going to try my hardest.
Oh, and listen, you blessing us with your presence. This is so incredible that we get to start our day off with both of you. Now, I know that there's a special show coming up. What can we expect?
I'm doing a couple of shows. I actually took a break, guys. I took a little bit of a break.
What, for like a weekend?
I took the whole of
days.
Jan off. I took a bit of Feb off. And I'm coming back for just like pretty much a week or like a week and a bit to do a Valentine's Day show, because I'm going to crown myself the king of Valentine's Day.
Okay,
I'm going
done deal.
to crown myself that at the Cafe Rue. Tickets are almost sold out. If you haven't got your tickets, please get your tickets. It's going to sell out, and I'm doing a show at Cabo this weekend, and then I'm on break again, guys. So you get me for a week. That's it.
Makes it even more exclusive.
I've got to ask, seeing as we're talking about love, Tessi, because this is going to speak volumes about the person that you are, the favorite love song to sing that isn't your own.
Ooh.
Oh gosh, that's a difficult one. That is so difficult. There's so many to choose from. You've put me. Gosh, I don't know.
Because you can sing anything, and that's the ridiculous thing about the talents. I love it when you go about putting a show like this together, because there's such a deep personal connection to the music. How do you build a playlist? How do you go about curating that experience?
That's a very good question. I've been doing this so long, I just like to enjoy myself. And I think the more I enjoy myself, the more the crowd enjoys myself.
Oh, yeah.
So I always try and remember that. Like, I think when I started out, I was too in my head. And now I'm like, all these people, we're all here to share an experience together. We're all here to share something together. And it's such a beautiful thing. Like, even without the words, the music kind of just speaks for itself. And everyone gets its own thing from that music. You have your own memories attached to music.
Sure.
And that's why I'm so excited to witness the beginning of Tessi's career, and just witness her discovering all those things and appreciating how magical music actually is.
It
It
is.
really is. Get out of your head, get into your heart.
Yeah.
That's why you wear it on
Dad, bro. Dad, wow.
I'm just holding back the tears this whole interview, bro. That's how much of a dad I've become. We love it. We are for both of you. So please get off this couch, mister, and go and perform. An opportunity to see one of our absolute favorite artists do what he loves most, and that's just open his heart, whether that's singing, whether it's mentoring, whether it's connecting to other incredibly talented individuals. And when it comes to talent, just listening to the sound checks from Tessi this morning, an incredible ensemble, some of the best musos in the business joining them on this stage. That's the Majosi pulling power. But you have to see these incredible artists in action to really believe it. So without further ado, for the first time ever on your Feel Good Breakfast show, it's Tessi Nandi. Enjoy.
Hi, I'm Tessi Nandi, and the first song I'll be singing for you guys today is an original called The Same Moon that I wrote for my best friend who moved to Cape Town.
Days blend together like paint on a canvas. So paint me a picture in different shades of blue. Fresh like the first day of spring. Has our laughter been lost and tossed in the wind? Does the